artificial intelligence. If you're not using it, you're falling behind. As a video editor, AI can handle the boring, mundane tasks for you so you can focus on what really matters, telling a better story. Today, I'm sharing 4 AI tools I use all the time to help me make better videos. First up is Gling, and I absolutely love this tool. If you're making talking head, interview, or maybe podcast-style videos, Gling can basically do your entire rough edit for you. It can remove bad takes, cut out silences, hide jump cuts, and so much more. And besides editing your video for you, Gling can also auto-generate captions and subtitles, add automated video chapters, even come up with viral title ideas for your video. And it's so simple to use. You just take your unedited video file and drag and drop it into Gling. If you have a script for your video, you can also add it to this window for a more accurate transcript. Click Continue and pick what you want Gling to do for you. For this example, let's just remove the like and subscribe button. Some of the other features we might want to add, like jump cut zoom and auto captions, we can add later. Click Enhance and Edit to have Gling edit your video for you. This does take a minute, but while you wait, Gling gives you some helpful tips. When this is finished, your edited clip pops up in this next window. With a complete transcript you can edit, a timeline at the bottom, and a mini player window you can preview your project in. What Gling just did is it took a bunch of time-consuming tasks, like cutting out bad takes, removing filler words and silences, and did it all for you. This alone is a huge time saver, but Gling can do so much more. If you click the Enhance button in the top left corner, you can add smart captions to either just the highlights or your entire project. You can hide jump cuts by zooming in on your video, remove audio noise, enhance speech, and even use AI to find and add B-roll clips for you. Now, I haven't had much luck with this feature, but you might. It's worth a try. You can export your video directly from Gling, but if you just use Gling for a rough edit, like I do, you can export an XML file and finish your edit in Final Cut Pro. What I usually do is export my Gling project as a Final Cut Pro multicam XML file. This allows me to add additional camera angles, replace audio, and much more. I can properly color grade my clips in Final Cut Pro, add music and sound effects, and when needed, add relevant B-roll to my project. This is actually a perfect segue into the next AI-powered service I use in all my projects, Artlist, who is today's sponsor. Anytime I need any stock footage for B-roll, music, or sound effects, Artlist is usually my first stop. But the feature I've really been loving lately is their new AI voiceover tool. I've used it to make entire commercials, and with the latest update, it's gotten even better. Let me show you. First of all, you can now generate voiceovers in 13 different languages, which is awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and guess most of you here are English speakers, and as we all know, not all English sounds the same. With this new update, for each voiceover, you can now select one of 4 new English accents, including American, Australian, British, and even Indian, and they all sound amazing.
Life can be complicated, but happiness? That's simple. It's creamy, sweet, and always served cold. From your first cone as a kid to late-night cravings, ice cream is always there. It's not just dessert. It's a celebration of the little things.
But that's not even the best part. After you generate your voiceover, you can use a script to help inspire the rest of your project. Go to your voiceover tab, and over on the right-hand side, click the artboard icon. Artlist will use AI to analyze your script and come up with a curated collection of music, stock footage, and sound effects for you to use in your project. Now, everything you need is right at your fingertips, just one click away. I've spent so much time trying to find the right music, sound effects, and stock footage for my projects, and now, with the help of AI, this is almost instant. The new voiceover features are available for all Artlist subscribers with an AI voiceover or Max plan. I'll leave a link down below. Go check it out and see how Artlist can help you make better videos. Next up is audio. Now, most people uploading videos to YouTube, most, not all, know how to record decent audio. But one mistake I do see a lot, and I'm also guilty of this, is improper audio levels. Some videos are too loud, some are way too quiet, sometimes the background music is too loud so you can't hear what the person is saying. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. The next tool I want to talk about, Auphonic, uses AI to master your audio for you, and it does an amazing job. Let me show you. Now, this is something you do as one of the last steps in your project, because we're going to be replacing all our audio with a mastered mix. Once your project is ready for mastering, you need to export each audio roll as a separate file. Final Cut Pro makes this nice and easy. click the Share button in the top right corner and select Export File. Select the Roles tab and export each audio role as audio only as separate files. In my example, I have dialogue, sound effects, and music, so I'll have 3 separate audio tracks. Next, go to your web browser and go to auphonic.com. In the top right corner, click the down arrow beside New Production and make a new multi-track production. Name your first track and click Choose File. Navigate to your first exported file and click Upload. This is a dialogue track, so I would leave on the high pass filter, turn on noise reduction, set the denoising method to speech isolation, and turn on remove breathings. I find the medium setting here works best. Leave the advanced leveler settings as they are and set this as a foreground track. Click the Add Audio Track button to add your next track. Let's add our music track next. For music, turn off all filters, and in the foreground background method, select Duck this track. This will turn down the music volume whenever someone is speaking in the foreground. Add another track. We'll use sound effects for this one. And same as the music track, turn off all filters. The only thing we'll do different here is set this as a background track. Leave the rest of the settings as they are and scroll down to the very bottom. Here, make sure your loudness target is set to -16 LUFS. This is what all online content should be. And I like to set my peak level to -1.5 dB true peak. Click the Start Production button. Auphonic will analyze all your audio and automatically normalize and adjust all your audio levels. Download the mastered audio track and import it into Final Cut Pro. Here's what my audio sounded like before. I do have a workaround for you. And the best part is it's completely free. First, making captions in the same audio mastered with Auphonic. We have a workaround for you. And the best part is it's completely free. First, making captions in Final Cut Pro is really easy. A perfect audio mix, normalized to an optimal volume level for YouTube. And last, we have Opus Clip. Like it or not, short-form content is here to stay, and it's a great way to reach more people and drive more traffic to your long-form content. An easy way to make short-form clips is to take highlights from your long-form videos and repurpose them as short-form vertical content. Using AI makes this even easier, and this is exactly what Opus Clip does. It takes long-form content, finds the best parts, and makes them into engaging short-form vertical videos. First, you need to upload your long-form video to Opus Clip. You can do this by either uploading the video file itself, or you can just drop a link from YouTube, Twitch, or one of the other supported platforms. From here, you can just leave all the settings in auto, or you can specify what type of short-form content you want to extract. For this example, let's set the video type to product reviews, and set the clip length to between 30 and 59 seconds for YouTube Shorts. Click the Get Clips in One Click button. This will take a couple minutes, but when done, Opus Clip will give you a number of short clips with captions, titles, video descriptions, and more. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is an amazing camera. If needed, you can edit these clips right in Opus Clip, or you can export it in XML to Premiere or DaVinci. Unfortunately, as of right now, you can't export to Final Cut Pro, maybe in a future update. I find most of the time, though, the editing needed is very minimal and can easily be done in Opus Clip. And the best part is you can take these clips and directly upload them to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. I find for me, this takes the friction out of short-form content, and because AI makes it so much easier, I tend to do it much more. And that's what I meant at the start when I said if you're not using AI, you're falling behind. All these AI tools take simple, easy tasks that you would spend a lot of time on and do them for you, in some cases, doing an even better job. This leaves you, and me, more time to focus on what's really important, telling a better story. Try them out and see how much easier these tools can make your life. And a huge thank you to Artlist for making this video possible. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.